Okay, it's another AC roundup. We're going to have a look at who we're playing this week. Thai legend. Assume they're from Thailand or they just got a funky name. And the Black Panther. Just some black guy who keeps breathing really heavily, I guess. Maybe they're German or Spanish, I don't know. So, let's have a look at their teams. Rank 1 is Astron Man. He's got a pretty... well, he doesn't have any of the new Eternals, but we don't really know their value for PvP. He's got a pretty stocked timeline team there. Cards are good. Good selection. Gwenpool's actually underrated as a PvP card, but it's not good. He's obviously not building it. He's not crafting it. I wouldn't have crafted that Loki if I was him either. But the Black Panther, the Civil War, and the Lunar Snow are okay. 55 all attack, 35 energy, 7% pierce. Nothing great. What's his Surfer has got a regen. Null's got a rage. Sentry's got a regen. Doom's got an authority. It's not forged in any way. Nothing special there. Judgment on Mephisto. So the Mephisto's a problem. Sentry's a problem. Surfer's a problem. Doom. One of our Dooms with a forged authority should be able to take their Doom without. Let's just have a quick check at the rest of his build. Maxed ISOs. No OBs. Uniforms at Mythic, but yeah, he's not a maxed Doom. He's a well built Doom, but he's not maxed. Let's have a look at number 2, Jezj 15. He's got a better PvP team there. Well, no support, but he's got Doom. He's got a really nice card set. Again, this team really keen on the Loki card. That's not good. But the Infinity War card is good for PvP. Does he have the proc? He does not have the proc. Without the proc, guys, that is a horrible, horrible card. You're losing attack stats and all sorts of other stuff just for that proc for PvP. If you're going to build a PvP set without the proc, that's a horrible card to use. And if you're going to build a PvE set, that's a horrible card to use. Spidey's good. Luna's good. Any decent rolls? No horrible roll. Horrible roll. And yeah, the Crescent kind of, yeah, it's got the energy attack, but it's a PvP card. It's not a great card set, guys. Regen on Sentry, regen on Surfer, authority unforged on Doom. This guy really doesn't have anything else that's looking like troubling us. Was an obelisk on Mephisto, ignore defense and no proc. A stun immunity. Don't send any of your stun characters against Mephisto, guys, because you're going to lose. So those are not... Their top 2 are not good, really. Let's be honest. Teep Capitan. He's still rocking an old school Thanos in his timeline team. Weirdly, he's got Sentry and Surfer, so like... I don't know, I guess his Thanos is better than his Gene. He doesn't have a Doom. Again, like 3, maybe 4 good cards. 43 attack, 9 on the physical and energy. 4% pierce, this is no good. I do not see a major threat coming from the Black Panther, guys. Let's have a look at their rank 4. Iromania, he's still rocking a Thanos and potentially a Mephisto on a timeline team. Again with the Loki. Almost wonder whether to look at these cards or they keep rocking Lokis all the time. 34, 21, 26 on the attacks. Yep. Way over on ignore defense. Let's round out the top 5. And if all 5 of them are rocking a Loki card, I'm going to assume we don't need these guys. Okay, he's not got that Loki card. He is rocking a Loki card, guys. Everyone on this squad is rocking a Loki card. He's got the best of the card set. For the other four, those are good cards. They are good cards. 2 rank 5s, that's good. Very bad crafting. 42 on the all attack, 42 on energy. That's okay. 84 energy attack is not bad. Massively over on it, ignore death. Really under on cooldown, guys. 19%. Either this guy is a strategic AC mastermind, or he's just got really horrible cards. I leave it to you to guess which one of those it is. I don't honestly feel like it's worth looking at the rest of the team. Thor Odinson, you know, the god himself. I mean, this is his timeline team. Again with a Loki card. This is not a bad PvP set, actually. The Loki card is horrible for PvP, but if you take the other 4 cards, that's an okay PvP set. 85 on energy attack, like total, that's not too bad. Low on cooldown and ignore defense. I don't really worry about this team, guys. I don't think, even if they're playing every round, I don't think that's trouble. I haven't even looked at the builds on the characters for the last couple of guys, but let's have a look at their rank 10, let's say. What's he got? He's got Falcon. Yeah, he doesn't even have Mephisto or Null, so I know he's the rank 10, but we've played teams before, as you know, that their rank 10 is better than our rank 1, you know, like this is not a problem, these guys. Let's have a look at the Thai legend. I don't remotely know how to read Thai, so I can't say that name. That's a good PvP team to some extent. I don't go double support for PvP personally. I think it's a waste. If your main dies, you're definitely lost. Beautiful card set in terms of the cards he's got. Bad rolls unless he's chasing concentration. If this guy's got like 100 reforged authorities or something, but it's a really lovely set. Great energy attack, 113.6% energy attack total. Massively ridiculous, 53% ignore defense. I think you're capped on tier 1 with that. 34% cooldown is right in the sweet spot. 92% HP. Holy crap. This guy's going to be a problem. 92% HP. Added to a Doom with regen. You know what that spells, guys? That spells pain. That spells pain and 3 Dooms to take 1 Doom. That's what that spells. That's miserable. A regen on Null, that is going to be a massive problem. With 92% HP and a revive and a regen, man, his Null's going to be unkillable. Regen on Sentry with 155,000 HP and, well, thank God he doesn't have a decent artifact. If he had a Pierce Ignore or all damage to Pure Evil, God, he would be really a killer. He's already a problem, trust me. Quicksilver got Destruction, that's annoying. Dormammu got a regen. Scarlet Witch got a regen, what? That's actually a massive problem in AC. You cannot give your Scarlet Witch a regen. That's cheating. The regen and molecule, man. Okay, guys. Just their rank 1 is a huge problem. Scared of this guy, to be honest. With his 92% HP. What HP have you got? 14. Okay, this is what we need to hire. Hopefully, he's the only powerful guy on his entire squad. Because this guy looks like he's rocking... I hope that's not his timeline team. I hope Phil Coulson and Beta Ray Bill are not on your timeline team. He has Wolverine and Jean. Shang-Chi does have a regen, so he's got at least 3 threats in PvP. Thanos with an authority as well is not... It's not so easy. It's not impossibly easy. We'll just do the top 5 here because I think it's already very apparent that from on paper the Thai team is way more dangerous. Again, beautiful card set. Like for 4 out of 5 are beautiful. 52% HP. This is a big issue in AC. 77 all attack. He has got low energy and physical, but 77 all attack is big. Massively over on the ignore defense and cooldown. That's fine. Look at these monstrous teams, guys. A greed on Quicksilver. A regen on These guys are giving regens to Dormammu's like they are desperately hungry in AC. No one would give a regen to Dormammu unless it was, 2019 timeline, or they're trying to really do you some damage in AC. Regen on the Doom, regen on the Dormammu, a rage on... No, that's okay. And so you got 3 meta regen tunes. I know Dormammu's not really meta anymore, but if you put a regen on him, trust me, he's a problem. Judgment. I always get confused between Judgment and Greed, guys. If you see me always clicking on them, that's why. Yeah, that's a huge problem as well. Please don't tell me you've got a regen on your Molecule Man. Oh, no, guys. He's got a regen on the Molecule Man. He's got a rage on the Odin. Okay, at least this guy does not have a regen on Scarlet Witch, because that felt a little bit like kind of piss-taking, to be honest. A regen on the Surfer, a regen on the Thanos, a rage on the Apocalypse, energy on... Not that you can do much with Cable in PvP, but... Greed on the Gene, okay. I'm going to leave it here. This is just a pre-report. I'm going to say the Black Panther, from what I can see, is a pretty easy team. It's going to be a walkover, even if they try and jump in every round. They're going to take one region at best with their number one player and everybody else dogpiling on that region. And they might do that old school strategy. They're going to hold region 12 for the entire season. Maybe they'll do that. I don't see them getting to 5. I can't see them taking an 8 or a 6 with the tunes they have. I just don't see them being able to do it. So wouldn't worry about the orange team. Red team, whatever they're called. The Black Panther, they're not a problem. The Thai Legend. Let's just to recap, guys. Let's have a look at their rank 1. Look what this guy's rocking. Okay, the guy is confident enough. He's running timeline with his Doom and 2 supports. Like, trust me, no one can kill my Doom. So that's already frightening, because this guy thinks he's like a timeline god. Imagine him in AC. Terrible. Juicy card set. Bad rolls. Bad crafting, but 92% HP plus a HP proc from the Infinity War thing. What's it called? Yeah, Infinity War. New Avengers number 9. So he's got the HP proc, plus he's got 92% HP. He does actually have the energy attack proc, although at this point with his cards, that's actually the least of our worries. Plus the beastie 100% increase on the energy attack. I mean, and that was his cards, guys. That's just his cards. Regen. Okay, destruction. Regen. And agreed. This guy is going to be... he could spread these characters out. Like, that's a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, an 8, a 9, a 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 13 characters. Each which could probably hold one region himself. So if he decides to stack them all on 5... I don't think we're going to take rank 1 this week, guys, necessarily. Not necessarily. It's going to need strategy, not just brute force, because this is a seriously end game account that this guy's rocking. This is beast stuff. So, came into this thinking we did nice last week. We're rolling up into the 200s again. We're not down in the doldrums. Thinking we might get a decent roll this week. I haven't got a great deal of confidence about this Thai Legend team, guys. Not with that one guy. That's the kind of guy who can kind of solo AC, to be honest. So, given that in mind, I don't know how to pronounce his name. That's the worst thing as well. But this guy, this user, If you see his characters stacked, like if you see a Dormammu Apocalypse Thanos team, do not think you're throwing your Doom against it and it's an insta-kill. The guy's got regens on everything. He's got 92% HP and he's got 100% energy attack. Don't throw tunes at him and waste your meta until we formulate a plan. That would be my advice. We need strategy this week. Cat, I'm looking at you. This is what we need. Brute force isn't going to do it against this guy, I don't think, personally. So there we have it. That's the pre-match roundup. I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully, if anyone's interested, you have a little bit of time to watch this before we start round 1. I will be joining you for round 1, of course, guys. So let's see what happens. I hope anybody who's interested enjoys this video and is some help in our looking like extremely hard fight this week. Thank you.